this is part one of my pizza oven / barbecue build. So basically what we're going to have, pizza oven in the middle, a bit of an Argentinian barbecue on the side here. We'll have a sink on that side, so you can just sort of wash your hands and stuff as you go in. We'll have somewhere for a bit of worktop space. I haven't really got any proper plans for it. I know in my head what I want, but it will change as I go. So to start off, we're going to build a blockwork across the back and on the sides a bit. I'll jab some wall ties into the mortar then, the pizza oven part. Everything's going to be stone faced that you see, that's why it stepped in off the edge. Same on that side, so there'll be brick on the corners, stone. It'll hopefully look very sort of old looking. And yeah, we'll check back in a bit. I'll put it on a time lapse for a bit because it's going to be pretty boring work. So you can see we've done a bit of this block work now, which we put on the time lapse. Didn't want to film it all because a bit of setting out and stuff pretty boring. We have gained a dog, so this is the helper for the job. We'll be paid in treats. As I explained before, here's where our sinks go in. So my Belfast sink to go in there, that's set out to the width of that. Bit of worktop along the side of that then. It's going to be pretty narrow, but I don't mind that. I want to try and keep as much room for pizza oven as I can. We're setting out these walls for a pizza oven, so there'll be shuttered concrete in here then. So we've got block on flat wall there, block on flat wall here, the same, shuttered concrete in there, and this part then will be where the Argentinian barbecue will sit. I've gone quite narrow on that because I want to just make the room for the pizza oven. I don't want to be mean on the space for that. And I'm hoping, I know I should have marked it all out, but I'm hoping I've got enough worktop space around it, but it should be alright. So we'll put a few more blocks down on here now. And as you can see as well, so we've gone block on flat on this. And we've gone block on block, because that's the only way to tie it in a block on edge. So if you're wondering why they're like that, that is the reason why. These walls here will be tied in with wall ties, because if we tie those in properly, it just makes the bond weak on the other wall then. So yeah. There is the bit of method behind the madness. So if the dog will come out the way, then we can maybe do some work. So we're just doing stone. Lovely. Yeah, we're just doing 3 blocks out from the wall at the back. Like I say, any block work is going to be faced with stone or bricks, so you won't see any block work by the end of it. So we'll just check this square. It's not bad. And we'll just range it through here. Like so. That through. So I'll put another 3 on top of this now. I knew this first day of doing a bit, well, first couple of hours just be slow because there's a lot of setting out. And haven't really got a proper plan. Well, I have now, but didn't really have a proper plan before. I knew roughly in my head what I wanted. But the thing, you see so many ideas on the internet, it's hard to know exactly what to build. There's some fantastic ovens on YouTube, but you can get lost in a world of really, really good ones. And also, I don't know if you noticed the power cable sticking out the concrete there. So that's so we can have perhaps an outdoor socket and definitely some lights in the oven. Hopefully sort of shine up or down on the stonework, one or the other, or underneath the worktop. Shining down, it's something like that. Not exactly sure yet. Really soft light. I don't want anything too modern, I want it to look quite old. That's the plan with it, nothing too sharp or clean. Nice soft lines everywhere. Just plug this up there. That. Right, you're getting the dog to help you. Will you just start sunbathing? Just literally, you cannot get the staff anymore. No, he's happy sat. Maybe the cameraman will have to be the labourer now. I wonder if he's good enough. So everything's set out here now. Basically, it's just a case of getting up to height now. And we're going to be roughly built into sort of a house worktop height, kitchen worktop. So we just keep coming up. I'll be leaving wall ties out to catch the stonework every 2 courses. We'll end up, I'll pull this barrel back and have a look here. So this front section here, and with a bit of an arch over it. I've shuttered concrete behind it, so I'll have an arch just to cover that shuttered concrete. That's just to make it a bit more natural. There'll be some more shuttered concrete across the back of this part of the barbecue. That'll be further back, so I probably won't arch that. There'll be no point in arching that, having storage. I think I'll just literally block up under that. Stonework under it rather. Yeah, we'll put in some more time lapse of me bringing this up. We'll check back when we do some more. So we're carrying on with this now. We're just bringing it up. We're going to do 4 courses. It's about 800. Plus when we shut the concrete, I'll bring some. But we'll talk about that more after. Little modification on the front. We pulled this in a bit more. If you go back, Danny, I'll show now. By the time this is skinned with brick and stone, you know, it's going to come sort of to there. So it'll only be a narrow opening at the front. It's not as big as what it looks. But basically, yeah, we're going to keep bringing this up. And then we've put wall ties out on the wall as well to catch all the brick and stonework, so it joins in and ties it in. So as soon as we bring this to height as well, we'll make all the shuttering for this to concrete this in. We'll do some shuttering for that barbecue there. So we'll keep getting that, and we'll check back in a bit more progress. I know some of these walls might look a bit chunky what we're building, but I just want plenty of strength. I've got the room to do it, so, and the blocks to do it. So that's why they're all so chunky. I was having a good think on the weekend about how to get everything to tie in and space and stuff. I just want to make sure we can get some stonework in here and just not bricks. So I think mixing that brick and stone will really nice. Look really nice. I just don't want it to look too new, basically. I need that mixture of stone and brick. I think we'll be able to get that. I just think sitting against all these bushes, the stone's going to go really nice. The only thing that might look more modern on it is the dome on the pizza ovens. That will probably be painted and smooth rendered. I quite like them like that. Stops all the dirt sticking on it as well. Okay, so we're going to put this lintel across this opening now, which is going to help support our slab when we do that. It'll help to give us an edge for the concrete. Here. So, this will all be hidden by a brick arch or stone arch when we face it all. And none of it will be seen unless you sit inside it. That is going to be strong. Step on. Back towards me a touch. Don't drop it, just gently. That'll do. We must be in sync there. I just realised my mistake. Probably should have put this on last because I have to climb under this to work in there. Here we are. It's stayed on there. So last couple of courses now, just getting up to height. We're trying to get our height right, which is going to be somewhere around here for slab level. The bricks might be there. It's basically so you don't want to be bending down a stupid amount to look in your oven all the time. So we're trying to do it just so you haven't got to move too much, because down too low will be a nightmare. So what we're doing now is we're just running a little split course of random cuts. Well, not random cuts, I know they're 4 inches tall. Basically, I'm about to step the wall in, so when we shutter the concrete at this height, the bottom of it, it's got a bit of a toe to sit on all around. So behind the lintel here, there it'll have a toe, here it'll have a toe, there it'll have a toe. And just give it strength when it's shuttered, something to sit. So we'll just run a course across the back here of all the bits, which help anything, offcuts and stuff like that. Like I say, anything that's 4 inches tall I'm using basically, so I'm not really worried about what it looks like on the back. And trip over the wire beneath there. So yeah, just running this split course through. So even if we don't finish the blockwork today, I want to be able to pour the slab tomorrow, because I know we can get on the blockwork and the slab tomorrow then. Basically. Some of these blocks are very old, which you're using. It's quite nice to use them rather than throw little bits away. Because they all go in the wall the same at the end of the day. All can be covered. And what's been nice about today is it's boiling today. There's been a nice bit of shade on this tree, so it's actually been quite pleasant to work. So we'll keep running this course through around there, and that's where we want to be for today. Anything else we get done as a bonus then.